Morning guys. As you can see, the sun is only just coming up, so it's very early this morning, and I've got up really early because we've actually had a couple of days of dry weather, and I really want to start weeding that perennial section. If you watched my little tour I done in the other video, you would have seen that the perennial section has become it's not overgrown, but it's quite weedy and it needs to be sorted out. Now my boyfriend saw the video and he was like, there's no way you're weeding that in 2 days. And I was like, I can definitely weed that in 2 days. He was like, no way, look at the state of it, that's going to take like a month. It's 9 borders, right? An hour a border, 9 hours of work, do 4 to 5 hours a day, done. He doesn't believe me. So I'm going to put myself a video in and we're going to time me and see how quick I can weed the 9 borders. Now, my actual plan is to get it done in 1 day, not 2, because I've actually got lots of other things I want to get done. So yeah, so I've got up really early to see if I can actually manage to get all 9 borders done in 1 day. On top of that, I do actually need to do a bit of picking out and keep all the plants checked and do all of that as well. So it's not just going to be a whole day of just weeding, because I've always got other jobs to do as well. But I will leave the camera rolling and we will see how fast I can get it done. So that's all of the empty border areas done. I'm going to get coffee. It's really sunny today, so I'm going to have coffee. I'm going to check all the water in on the ceilings to check if things are okay. It's now about 10 o'clock-ish. That's probably going to take me all about an hour and a half, and then come back and we're going to start from the top and work our way down. There's some big chunks of the actual roadway, so that's going to be fun. But I think another couple of hours, lunch, another couple of hours this afternoon. Done. What the? Easy, I say. If I just run you up the end quickly, this end is obviously much more overgrown. This border here is actually completely overgrown. There's some phlox in there, which I was going to move to the other field that I work in, but I think I've probably left it a bit too late. So that bit there is going to be a mission. This I did get a little bit of weeding done a few weeks ago when we had another little dry spell. So these few borders aren't going to be too bad. and it took me all of, wait for it, yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Now in my head I won the bet because I said I could comfortably weed this area in 2 days. However, I only had 1 day to do it, and there is 2 little sections at the top that I didn't complete. So I know that my boyfriend's going to be like, oh yeah, well, you didn't do it then. But I think I proved the point that I could definitely weed it in 2 days. But yeah, he'll say he won. But yeah, field is looking much, much better, much, much tidier. And now we can start adding the compost and just concentrate really on the seeds, picking out all of that, just getting really hyped up for the season now. So yeah, it's all beginning to come together quite nicely. Now in the next video, I have a new arrival to introduce you to, and it may be a little bit cute and a little bit fairy. So until then.